Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Do me a favor and smash that like button and click that bell button to receive time-sensitive information. But today we're going to talk about the crypto market. We're going to go into CoinGecko and I'm going to show you my portfolio in the top 100. And we're going to start going one by one over each of these coins so you guys have a full understanding of the utilization and the true value they bring to the cryptocurrency market. We usually cover the top 10 coins for you guys because they're blue chips, they are safe. And for anyone beginning, this is where you should begin. That's your Bitcoin, your Ethereum, your BNB, your Solana, your Polkadot, Chainlink, Uniswap. We've made videos on that, but today's segment will be about AVAX, Avalanche, how rich this ecosystem is, and how it has a huge narrative to bring on huge projects and really go far in this bull run. And if you guys remember, earlier in the year, Solana and Avalanche were neck and neck and were not even in the top 20. Solana is now in the top 10 and AVAX is really, really pumping it up, passing Uniswap in market cap. All right, guys, so let's not waste any time and get right into it. So as you can see, this is my CoinGecko account, and we have Ethereum, Cardano, Binance, Solana, Polkadot, and we come right here after Dogecoin, we are at Avalanche. And after we review Avalanche, we'll review Terra and then down the chain. We've already done Chainlink and Uniswap, so we won't be reviewing those in the upcoming videos. So let's go ahead and see what's going on with Avalanche. Avalanche up 22.8% on the week, even though we were in a slight crash recently. You can see Avalanche is one of the graphs that are still green. If you look at the rest of the market, pretty red, pretty red. And you can see all of these coins that I have starred are first layer protocols, Phantom, Kusama, a few other ones like Sushi got hacked the other day and their anonymous founder withdrew because of family reasons, making it more decentralized. We have Harmony and Engine. But guys, let's not waste your time and get right into AVAX, Avalanche. When we look at Avalanche, it's sitting at $63.19 with a market cap of $13 billion, almost $14 billion. When we look at just the last month, we see that AVAX was under $40 at one point, and now we have a $63 AVAX. And if we look back 90 days, 3 months ago, guys, this is not that long ago, we were in a bear market for about 3 months. After May, we were in a bear market for about 3 months until we started to go parabolic again. So we're talking about AVAX sitting at $10. That would be a 6x in a 3-month period. 6x. So if you put $100,000 in, that would be $600,000. If you put $1,000 in, it'd be $6,000. That's not bad for 3 months. That's pretty good. So why is AVAX so bullish? Well, let's go ahead and take a look at their website. So Avalanche is a first layer protocol similar to all the cryptocurrencies we've talked about and the strategy we have on this channel. We believe in investing in first layer protocols that allow dApps and DeFi applications to be built and that support NFTs. And if you guys were a part of Avalanche, there was something known as the AVAX punks. If you know about crypto punks, then you know about the AVAX punks. And those have already sold out. But in our next video about Terra Luna, we're going to talk about how how they're being built on Cosmos and how galactic punks are coming out for Terra Luna. So keep your eye out for that. They're coming soon. You can search it at galacticpunks.io. There's a little gem for any of you that are watching. But Avalanche, blazingly fast, low cost, and eco-friendly. Join the Discord, build now. What's possible with Avalanche? Build fast, low-cost, Solidity-compatible dApps. Launch customized blockchains, private and public, scale to millions of validators with minimal hardware. Built for decentralized applications. And if you guys have been up to date and have been watching our videos, you know Solana had an issue a few days ago where their blockchain went down for 7 hours, and Dr. Gavin Wood, the head of Polkadot, goes ahead and says, what does TPS matter? Transactions per second if it's not working and not decentralized, right? These are the cons of BNB and Solana because they are not fully decentralized. Cardano and Ethereum are very decentralized. So we will see what happens in the future. Will people care more about decentralization or fees and speed? Let me know in the comments below. And it might be one answer now, but different in the future. Who's building on Avalanche? We have huge projects such as Injective Protocol, Chainlink, the Graph, comparing to other blockchains. So let's look at the TPS. Polkadot, 1500 TPS. Avalanche, over 4,500 TPS, transactions per second. Ethereum, 14 TPS, so very slow, very slow. Transactional finality, it takes about 60 seconds with Polkadot, and with Avalanche under 2 seconds. Energy efficient, not Polkadot is, so is Avalanche. Number of validators, 3 pools, greater than a 51% hash rate, 2 pools with a greater than 51% hash rate for Ethereum, less than 200 node relay chain, thousands of nodes. Okay. So Avalanche has thousands of nodes. So Bitcoin, proof of work, Ethereum, proof of work, which is becoming proof of stake, and Polkadot, proof of stake. So if you guys have been watching our channel, you know there are 3 generations of cryptocurrency: Bitcoin, digital cash, digital gold; Ethereum, generation 2, programmable money, proof of work; and generation 3, which is proof of stake. So we have the Cardanos, the Polkadots, the Avalanches of the world. Safety threshold, 51%, 51%, 33%, and then 80% parameterized. So if you guys have compared these 4, which one do you think the best is? If Dr. Gavin Wood is right and TPS doesn't matter, well then it's going to be pretty competitive between these 2 newer blockchains. But Ethereum has the network effect. So till anyone dethrones them at $400 billion market cap, Ethereum is still the king of DeFi. But Polkadot and Avalanche are here to take a huge market share. Build solidity without limits. Lowest cost deploy contracts, flexible composable VMs, easily transfer existing Ethereum assets. So they have become very interoperable. This is what we talk about. If you guys haven't seen my Patreon, I post on first layer protocols and 0 layer protocols. I reiterate that on this channel. First layer protocols are where you could build dApps, application, NFTs. 0 layer protocols are the projects that are working on true interoperability. So building underneath these first layer protocols. So creating a bridge. As you can see, we see some wrapped AVAX. Interoperability of blockchains is the future. The Avalanche bridge enables easy transfers of Avalanche and Ethereum assets between blockchains. Solutions powered by Avalanche. Learn what use cases benefit most by leveraging high performance capabilities of Avalanche. Decentralized finance, DeFi, asset insurance, automated market makers, borrowing and lending. So if you guys are in the market and you're looking to lend or borrow, if you haven't seen my video on Aave and Matic and how you can be rewarded for borrowing money, they will pay you in Matic to borrow from Aave. So definitely check that out. Decentralized exchanges. So as you guys currently know, Coinbase has been reporting to the IRS, the DEA, a bunch of government officials, as they probably have to because Coinbase IPO'd this year. and they put regulations on, hey, you shouldn't be able to have these interest rates on Coinbase. And the founder of Coinbase is like, but all our competitors are doing it. So pros and cons to going IPO and working so closely with the government, but to each their own. But that is why decentralized exchanges such as Uniswap built on Ethereum, such as PancakeSwap built on Binance, such as SundaySwap coming out for Cardano, and even Osmosis, which has been super successful. Guys, if you haven't looked at Osmosis, look at Osmosis. It's built on the Cosmos blockchain, and they're also another zero-layer protocol. And Osmosis is offering over 150% APY. I think it's 189% APY. And that is absolutely crazy. It is an Atom to Osmosis pair. So definitely check out that liquidity pool, and we'll be making a video on that very soon. Institutions, enterprises, and governments, debt financing, digital identity, document tracking, digital collectibles. So guys, it is key for every first layer protocol or zero layer protocol to have NFT compatibility. NFTs have created its own ecosystem. And even when we go into crashes, it seems to be like these NFTs just keep their price and they keep rising. So art, certifications and licenses, collectibles, credentials. You can create a wallet, open the Explorer. You can look at token info, our path forward. So you can look at their roadmap. Avalanche platform, April to June. We're in 2021, October to December. Apricot, exchange dynamic fees, exchange pruning, exchange fast sync, cross subnet transfers. This will be huge. Permissionless subnets to be able to trust a system without knowing who you're talking to. For example, why should I trust the bank with my money? I shouldn't have to trust someone to do something for me. I should be able to trust the process. And that's the beautiful thing about decentralization and these platforms. Major milestones: NTT, DID, Avalanche namespace, Avalanche wallet v6, Avalanche bridge v4. So you can see the AVAX Labs, Ava Labs, is working very hard. They have several versions of the applications they are building. You can check out their press inquiries. You can check out their community. You can even contact them. Join the vibrant international community building on Avalanche. Look, Facebook, Twitter, Telegram. You can check out all of these and you can be a part of their community. You can check out articles with Avalanche. If we go to their Twitter, you see that Avalanche is very popular with 284,000 followers. Ava Labs is also Avalanche, for those of you that don't know. Phantom is a first layer protocol, which we bought at 29 cents and talked about on this channel. So if you bought some Phantom, congratulations to you. There's a lot coming with Phantom, and we will have another video talking about Phantom and their NFTs that will be released. You can join their Discord group, and you'll see that they have huge communities and ecosystems, and they're only going to get bigger. 27,000 in their community, almost 5,000 online. You can check out their Reddit, their LinkedIn, their Facebook, their YouTube, their Meetup, their Clubhouse. Clubhouse is a very powerful tool for anyone who wants to be a part of my sessions on Clubhouse. I have about one session a week, usually on a Sunday or a Monday at 8:30 p.m. And we're usually talking about 100x cryptos or NFTs. And we're working on an NFT collection. I'm going to bring it all to you very soon. If you guys like that, let me know if you want to be a part of that journey. We have a lot to release soon. But Avalanche has had an incentive program, which has brought a lot of venture capital into the space because people see where Avalanche is going. And just 3 months ago, Avalanche and Solana were neck and neck. And when we look at Avalanche and Solana now, you can see Avalanche is catching up to Solana, even though Solana is at a 43, 39, almost $40 billion market cap. Avalanche is at 13 billion. So 40 billion to 13 billion. But just 3 months ago, they were neck and neck. And as you can see, Solana is on the come down while AVAX is on the come up. So I suspect these two will be neck and neck again. And we will see very soon. But what do you guys think? Do you think Solana will stay above Polkadot? Do you think Avalanche will pass Polkadot? Or do you think Polkadot will pass these two and Avalanche and Solana will meet back again? That is my prediction. I think Polkadot will pass Solana. Solana will come back, take a regression near the hundreds, and then go for another pump, and Avalanche will catch up to Solana. But I am not saying Avalanche is better than Solana. I'm saying that the narrative has been that they have been neck and neck. All right, guys, that is all we have for today. That is my breakdown of Avalanche. If you guys would like to know the applications being built on Avalanche, let me know in the comments below. I'll let you know the first dexes, because these are the money makers, the first derivatives of these first layer blockchains. But on our next episode, we're going to be talking about Terra Luna, how they use Cosmos Atoms blockchain foundation, and how they have UST, their own stable coin, and how Galactic Punks is coming soon for them. And remember, getting these punks on the new blockchain are historical digital assets. So don't take it lightly. You can see huge gains. 4 months ago, if you would have bought a Bored Ape for $800, you would have sold it for over $150,000 today. So this is absolutely possible. Never underestimate technology, because it has not peaked. You know, it was just Michael Saylor yesterday saying that crypto is a commodity and property. When you start thinking like that, you'll see that we are very early. And the fact that we aren't even at the point where we're scalable enough to hit the metaverse and gaming, which is on the way, that is why these first layer protocols are having so much traction right now. So guys, as always, thank you for your time. Nothing's more valuable than your time except your money. So I'll see you in the next episode with some more gems.